2018 Consumer Electronics Show Ghosn responds to a question on the alliance's new venture capital fund at the SAIT Photo Credit. Reuters print reprints respond David Welch and John Lippert. Bloomberg January 10, 2018 6:01 Central Europe Time. Renault, Nissan and Mitsubishi confirmed they will invest as much as $1 billion to fund mobility startups over the next 5 years as the alliance looks to make inroads with new technology at a time of rapid upheaval for the transportation sector. The car-making partners will invest as much as $200 million during the venture capital fund's first year, the alliance said in a statement Tuesday. The fund, called Alliance Ventures, will finance new developments in electrification, autonomy, connectivity and artificial intelligence. It is set to be the largest corporate venture capital fund in the auto industry over the period until 2022, the company said. The traditional auto industry model based on individual ownership is threatened by pay-per-use services such as Uber, as well as ride and car-sharing platforms, a challenge heightened by shifts towards electric and self-driving cars. The way we're organized now is not sufficient, Carlos Ghosn, Alliance chairman, said in a Bloomberg television interview at SAI in Las Vegas, citing a need for the creativity of startups and outside partners. "I don't think we can do it alone. Its first strategic investment will fund Ionic Materials, a U.S. company developing cobalt-free solid-state battery materials that can be used in electric vehicles." The alliance announced in September plans to introduce 12 new EVs by 2022 while extending range and slashing battery costs. The fund's formation follows similar moves by competitors, including General Motors, GM Ventures, BMW's I Ventures and Toyota's Toyota AI Ventures. Renault and Nissan will each fund 40% of Alliance Ventures, which will be co-located in Silicon Valley, Paris, Beijing and Yokohama, Japan, while Mitsubishi will contribute the remaining. The plan, reported by Reuters last week, calls for the automakers to establish the fund as a Dutch-registered joint venture. It will be headed by François Dosser, a former banker who led Brazil operations for Société Générale and then for Nissan, the company said. The venture capital investment comes in addition to more than €8.5 billion $10.20 billion in combined annual research and development investments by the three automakers. Reuters contributed to this report. Contact Automotive News tags, Future Mobility, Mitsubishi, Nissan, Renault. Advertising print reprints